All right, today we're going to dive into a really powerful framework that's all about turning a territory into a truly world-class destination. Think of it as a strategic compass for excellence, and we're about to break down exactly how it points the way.
So, let's start with a big question. What actually transforms a simple place into a real destination? We all have those postcard images in our minds, a beautiful beach, a famous monument, but that's really just the tip of the iceberg. The real magic, the thing that creates lasting success, is all about the structure hidden just beneath the surface.
To really get how that machine works on the inside, we need a solid framework. So, let's lift the hood and explore the anatomy of what makes a destination not just good, but truly excellent. And that iceberg analogy? It's absolutely perfect here. You see, above the water, you've got the obvious attractions, but it's what's below the surface that holds everything up. The organization, the strategy, the systems. That's the real engine that makes or breaks the entire experience for visitors. And that hidden part is exactly what we're going to decode today. Okay, so how on earth do you navigate all that complexity? Well, you need a compass, right? And for that, we're going to turn to a really authoritative program from a leading global institution.
So, let me introduce you to the World Center of Excellence for Destinations, or CED, and that's pronounced CED. Their entire mission, their reason for being, is to mentor and guide destinations all over the world as they make that climb towards success.
And listen, the credibility here is, well, it's rock solid. CED was founded way back in 2007 by international experts from some absolute top-tier organizations. We're talking about the ESG-UCOM School of Management, that's ESG-UCAM, and even the UN's own tourism body.
And as if that wasn't enough, the founding group also included the National Geographic Society. That brings such a powerful legacy of exploration and a really deep understanding of what makes a place unique and worth protecting.
And out of this powerhouse of expertise comes SMED, or SMED. This is it. This is the strategic compass we've been talking about. It's a practical, structured framework designed to diagnose where a destination is right now, mobilize all the key players, and then guide it toward a future that's both successful and sustainable.
So, at its very core, SMED is built on 4 interconnected pillars. Together, they form the complete anatomy of any destination. Let's break them down.
First up, we have the territory. And you can really think of this as the soul of the place. It's its unique DNA, right? The local lifestyle, the rich culture and heritage, those stunning natural landscapes. It's the authentic character that was there long before any tourist ever showed up.
Okay, so if territory is the soul, then governance, well, that's the brain. This is all about the strategic vision, the long-term plan, and the rules of the game that stop things from becoming chaotic or unsustainable. It's what gives everything structure and direction.
Then, of course, you've got the heart of the destination, the activities. These are the compelling reasons people actually choose to visit in the first place. We're talking about amazing festivals, incredible hiking trails, or those can't-miss museums. This is the stuff that creates vibrant experiences and memories that last a lifetime.
And finally, wrapping it all up, we have Pillar 4, services. This is the essential support system. If you think of a destination as a house, this is the plumbing and the electricity. It's the hotels, the transportation, the restaurants, everything that makes a stay comfortable and just seamless. It's the kind of stuff you only notice when it's missing.
Now, here's the absolute crucial point. These pillars don't exist in separate bubbles, not at all. They are a deeply interconnected system. A destination's true lasting success depends entirely on finding that perfect balance between its soul, its brain, its heart, and its support system.
Okay, so we get the what. It all sounds great in theory, right? But how does this actually work in practice? Well, SMED isn't just theory. It is an actionable journey that takes you from diagnosis all the way to a roadmap.
The entire implementation process is this really structured 4-month journey. It's a clear, totally manageable timeframe that's designed to take a destination from an initial diagnosis to a shared, concrete roadmap for its future. And this journey breaks down into 5 collaborative phases. It all kicks off with creating a detailed portrait of the destination and figuring out who all the key stakeholders are. From there, you move into prepping for and then holding participatory workshops, which then leads to everyone co-creating a strategic roadmap. And finally, it all culminates in a public launch and a solid plan for follow-up and implementation.
And the really crucial thing to remember is that this isn't some abstract academic theory. Nope. SMED is a proven methodology. It has been successfully implemented in a huge variety of destinations. We're talking everything from huge cities to tiny rural areas, and on every single continent. It works.
So let's bring it all home. What does all of this actually mean for a destination that's ready to write its next chapter? What are the key takeaways for its leaders?
Well, the benefits are super clear, and they're powerful. The SMED program gives you a shared diagnosis that gets everybody on the same page. It mobilizes local stakeholders, strengthens governance, and produces a concrete roadmap that everyone is actually bought into. At the end of the day, it puts the destination on a clear path to sustainable performance.
So, if you're a leader who's looking to guide your destination toward that next level of excellence, and you want to learn more about how the SMED Compass can help you navigate that journey, the CLSED invites you to get in touch.
And just so you know, this analysis was based on the documentary resources from the World Center of Excellence for Destinations. The conception and realization were by Dr. Bertrand Dongmut-Timgwa, who is a research professor at the University of Douala and the CED director for Central Africa. Thanks so much for tuning in.
Montreal, March 2026.
For more information, please write to us at info@ced.travel.